Welcome. Today we're diving into the NEAR protocol and its potential price trajectory for 2025. NEAR is a layer 1 blockchain protocol, known for its scalability and developer-friendly environment. Its native token NEAR has been gaining attention in the crypto community. With the current price hovering around $2.70, many investors are wondering, can NEAR reach the $5 mark by the end of 2025? In this video, we'll break down the available data, expert forecasts, and key factors that could influence NEAR's price. Let's start by understanding what NEAR is and why it's on everyone's radar. As of the most recent data, NEAR is trading at approximately $2.70. This price point reflects both the current sentiment in the broader crypto market and NEAR's position among Layer 1 protocols. While it's not at its all-time high, NEAR has shown resilience and steady development activity. Understanding this baseline is crucial as we evaluate the likelihood of a significant price increase by 2025. Let's now look at what various forecasting models are saying about NEAR's future. One of the widely referenced forecasting models, CoinCodex, projects NEAR's price range for the end of 2025 to be between $2.07 and $3.10. This model takes into account historical price trends, market cycles, and technical indicators. While it doesn't predict a dramatic surge, it suggests a relatively stable outlook for NEAR, assuming no major market disruptions or extraordinary growth catalyst. This gives us a conservative baseline to compare with more optimistic scenarios. Another source, Cryptopolitan, offers a slightly more optimistic view. Their model suggests a maximum price of about $4.38 for NEAR by the end of 2025, with an average around $3.26. This forecast factors in potential ecosystem growth and broader crypto market recovery. While still not quite at the $5 mark, it shows that under favorable conditions, NEAR could approach higher price level. Let's see how even more bullish predictions compare. Analysts and models take a more bullish stance, suggesting that NEAR could reach as high as $7.60 in a best-case scenario by the end of 2025. These projections are based on the assumption of very strong adoption, major partnerships, and a highly favorable macro environment for crypto. While these scenarios are exciting, they are also less likely unless NEAR experiences significant breakthroughs in market tailwind. Let's now consider what obstacles might stand in the way. Reach $5 from the current price of around $2.70, NEAR would need to see an increase of over 85%. This is a substantial jump, especially in a market that can be unpredictable. Achieving this target would require not just organic growth but also a series of positive catalysts, such as increased ecosystem adoption, strong investor sentiment, and a supportive macro environment. Let's break down the specific obstacles that could make this journey challenging. One of the biggest challenges for NEAR, and for any crypto asset, is the uncertainty of the broader market. Crypto markets are known for their volatility and can be heavily influenced by global economic trends, regulatory changes, and shifts in investor sentiment. If the overall crypto market remains muted or bearish, it becomes much harder for any single project, including NEAR, to achieve outsized gains. This is a key factor to keep in mind as we assess NEAR's prospects. Blockchain and smart contract ecosystem is extremely competitive, with many Layer 1 protocols vying for developer attention and user adoption. NEAR must differentiate itself through technology, partnerships, and community growth. Without clear advantages or unique features, it risks being overshadowed by larger or more established competitors. This competitive landscape is a significant hurdle on NEAR's path to $5. For NEAR to break out and reach the $5 mark, it would need strong catalysts such as major ecosystem growth, high-profile partnerships, or a surge in institutional adoption. Without these, the price is likely to remain within more modest ranges. The presence or absence of such catalysts will play a crucial role in determining NEAR's price trajectory over the next couple of years. Broader market conditions, including the overall health of the crypto sector, global economic trends, and investor risk appetite, will heavily influence NEAR's price. If the market experiences a downturn or remains stagnant, even strong projects may struggle to achieve significant price appreciation. Conversely, a bullish market could lift NEAR and other assets higher. Timing and macro trends are therefore critical. Most existing predictions for NEAR's 2025 price remain below $5, reflecting a cautious outlook from analysts and forecasting models. These modest expectations are based on current fundamentals, adoption rates, and the competitive landscape. While optimism exists, the consensus is that NEAR will likely end 2025 in the $3 to $4 range unless extraordinary events occur. Summary: NEAR faces several significant obstacles on its path to $5 by the end of 2025. These include market uncertainty, fierce competition, the need for strong catalysts, and generally modest forecasts from analysts. While none of these are insurmountable, they collectively make the $5 target a challenging one. Let's now shift focus to the potential scenarios for NEAR's price by 2025. Better understand NEAR's potential, let's look at three main scenarios for its price at the end of 2025: a base moderate case, an optimistic case, and a bullish or stretch case. Each scenario is based on different assumptions about adoption, market conditions, and ecosystem growth. This structured approach helps clarify what would need to happen for NEAR to reach various price targets. The base scenario: NEAR sees steady but not explosive adoption, and the broader crypto market experiences a modest recovery. Under these conditions, NEAR's price is estimated to land between $3 and $3.50 by the end of 2025. This scenario assumes no major disruptions or breakthroughs, just consistent progress and gradual ecosystem expansion. It's the most probable outcome according to many analysts. The optimistic scenario: NEAR benefits from strong ecosystem growth, favorable crypto market cycles, and possibly some major partnerships. If these positive factors align, NEAR's price could reach between $4 and $5 by the end of 2025. This scenario requires more than just steady progress. It needs a series of positive developments and a supportive market environment. Bullish or stretch scenario envisions NEAR experiencing very strong adoption, bullish market tailwinds, and possibly speculative upside. In this case, NEAR could exceed $5, potentially reaching new highs if the stars align. However, this scenario is considered less likely unless there are multiple strong catalysts and a highly favorable macro environment. For NEAR to reach its optimistic or bullish targets, several key catalysts would need to materialize. These include major ecosystem and institutional growth, high-profile partnerships, and a favorable macro environment for crypto. Each of these factors can significantly boost investor confidence and drive price appreciation. Let's explore each catalyst in more detail. Ecosystem growth is critical for NEAR's long-term success. This means more developers building on NEAR, more decentralized applications launching, and a growing user base. As the ecosystem expands, demand for the NEAR token increases, which can drive price appreciation. Sustained ecosystem growth is a key ingredient for reaching higher price targets. Institutional adoption can provide a significant boost to NEAR's price. When large investors, funds, or corporations start using or investing in NEAR, it signals confidence in the protocol's future. This can attract additional capital and attention, further fueling price growth. Institutional adoption often acts as a catalyst for broader market acceptance. Major partnerships with other blockchain projects, tech companies, or industry leaders can accelerate NEAR's adoption and visibility. These collaborations often bring new users, resources, and credibility to the ecosystem. The right partnerships can serve as a powerful catalyst for both short-term price spikes and long-term growth. Favorable market cycles such as a broad crypto bull run can lift all boats, including NEAR. During bullish periods, investor enthusiasm and risk appetite increase, often leading to higher prices across the board. If NEAR can capitalize on such a cycle, it stands a better chance of reaching or exceeding the $5 target. Speculative trading and hype can sometimes drive prices well beyond what fundamentals alone would suggest. If NEAR becomes the focus of a speculative wave, rapid price increases are possible. However, such gains are often short-lived and can be followed by sharp corrections. Speculation is a double-edged sword in the crypto market. NEAR's strengths include its scalable architecture, developer-friendly tools, and active community. These factors have helped NEAR carve out a niche in the crowded Layer 1 space. Continued innovation and strong fundamentals are essential for long-term success and price appreciation. Despite its strengths, NEAR also faces challenges. These include intense competition, the need for greater adoption, and potential regulatory hurdles. Addressing these weaknesses will be crucial if NEAR hopes to achieve higher price targets in the coming years. Market sentiment plays a huge role in crypto price movements. Positive news, successful partnerships, or bullish forecasts can quickly drive prices higher. Conversely, negative sentiment or market uncertainty can weigh heavily on prices. Keeping an eye on sentiment is key for any investor or observer. Macroeconomic environment, including interest rates, inflation, and global economic stability, can significantly impact the crypto market. A supportive macro environment can boost risk assets like NEAR, while economic headwinds can create challenges. Monitoring these broader trends is essential for understanding NEAR's price potential. Regulation is a wildcard in the crypto space. Positive regulatory developments can encourage adoption and investment, while negative news can stifle growth. NEAR, like all crypto projects, must navigate this evolving landscape carefully to avoid setbacks and capitalize on opportunities. A vibrant community and active developer base are essential for NEAR's growth. Community engagement drives awareness and adoption, while developers build the applications that attract users. NEAR's ability to foster both will be a key determinant of its future success. Key adoption metrics include the number of active users, transaction volume, and the number of decentralized applications built on NEAR. Tracking these indicators provides insight into the protocol's real-world traction and potential for future growth. Ongoing technology upgrades and improvements can enhance NEAR's competitiveness and appeal. Upgrades that improve scalability, security, or user experience can attract more developers and users, supporting price growth over time. Strategic partnerships with other projects, companies, or organizations can expand NEAR's reach and utility. These collaborations can open new markets, bring in additional resources, and create synergies that benefit the entire ecosystem. User experience is a crucial factor for adoption. NEAR's efforts to simplify onboarding, reduce transaction costs, and improve wallet usability can make it more attractive to new users. A seamless experience can drive adoption and, ultimately, price growth. Incentivizing developers to build on NEAR is vital for ecosystem growth. Grants, hackathons, and other rewards can attract talent and encourage innovation. A thriving developer community leads to more applications and greater network value. Security is non-negotiable for any blockchain protocol. NEAR's commitment to robust security measures and reliable performance helps build trust with users and investors. Ongoing improvements in this area are essential for long-term success. Effective marketing and awareness campaigns can introduce NEAR to new audiences and drive adoption. As more people learn about NEAR's features and benefits, demand for the token can increase, supporting price growth. Expanding into new markets and regions can help NEAR reach a broader audience. Localization, partnerships, and targeted outreach are key strategies for global growth. A wider user base can support higher price targets. Potential risks for NEAR include regulatory changes, security breaches, loss of developer interest, and unfavorable market conditions. Being aware of these risks is important for anyone considering NEAR as an investment or following its progress. NEAR competes with other Layer 1 protocols like Ethereum, Solana, and Avalanche. Each has its own strengths and weaknesses. NEAR's ability to stand out in this crowded field will be a major factor in its future price performance. Investor sentiment can shift quickly in the crypto market. Positive developments can lead to rapid price increases, while negative news can trigger sell-offs. Monitoring sentiment and news flow is essential for understanding short-term price movements. In the long term, NEAR's success will depend on its ability to innovate, attract users and developers, and navigate the evolving crypto landscape. While short-term price movements can be volatile, a strong foundation increases the likelihood of sustained growth. Sum up, NEAR could hit $5 by the end of 2025, but it's not the most likely scenario based on current data and forecasts. Achieving this target would require strong ecosystem growth, major partnerships, and a favorable market environment. Most models predict a more modest outcome, with NEAR ending 2025 in the $3 to $4 range. Going forward, keep an eye on NEAR's ecosystem developments, major announcements, and broader market trends. These factors will shape NEAR's price trajectory and determine whether it can achieve or surpass the $5 target by 2025. Ultimately, investing in crypto assets like NEAR involves both opportunities and risks. While the potential for significant gains exists, so do the challenges and uncertainties. Staying informed and understanding the key drivers behind price movements is essential for making sound decisions. Let's quickly recap the main points visually: NEAR's current price, forecast ranges, key obstacles, and the scenarios for 2025. This overview helps solidify our understanding of what's at stake and what to watch for as the story unfolds. Thank you for joining this deep dive into NEAR Protocol's 2025 price outlook. We hope this analysis has provided valuable insights into the factors that could influence NEAR's journey toward the $5 mark. Stay tuned for more updates and in-depth crypto analyses in the future.